Okay, we're shooting in 3, 2, 1.
I got some amazing news. It's from the big guy upstairs. He's gave me this very important job. It's gonna change everyone's lives. It's gonna change the world. I'm about to meet this very, very special girl, and she's gonna be a part of it all.
We love stars.
Yeah, stars are our lifestyle.
Yes, yes! We love stars. About 21 years now, we've been observing this star called Regulus, and right next to it is Sirius. But we have yet to find any real findings.
But about a week ago, we saw this thing in the sky that just appeared out of nowhere, and I don't know if it was like just a comet or a supernova, but we just followed it here.
We came from a land far, far away, but we still need to get closer and pinpoint its exact location where it shines brightest. This discovery could change the world.
Do you know who I am? Well, do you?
Herod?
Oh, that's right. I'm king. Hey, shut up! I was doing my business lately. Business is quite good right now. I've met these really crazy guys. I mean, they're proper crazy. They told me a story about a baby king. Oh, they must be joking, right? Come on, guys. Alright. I want him dead.
It's a tough day. I've got no money, no friends, no food, nothing. And there were lots of people walking past, and then out of the blue just came this thing. I think it looked a bit like an angel, you know. I was terrified. I didn't know they existed. But then told me not to be afraid, and there was a newborn king in the next town or something, like. So I told the others, and yeah, we're just on our way to Bethlehem now.
It was a stressful day. A woman and a man came up to me, and I could see they really needed a room. And I asked my manager, and he said there was no room at all. And I really didn't want to lose my job, so I sent them away.
They came in. Mary and Joseph, I think they were. Mary was heavily pregnant and she really needed a space to stay. But we just couldn't. It was Christmas Eve. It'd been booked up for ages. I told them to go find the nearest Travelodge and maybe they could find something there. But after that, I don't know, I didn't really see them.
The queue was getting out of hand. They looked so helpless, but I couldn't help them. There was no room.
We have no room. We have no room for anyone.
So yeah, it was late at night and I was about to get to bed,
and I heard this noise downstairs. It was a knock at my door. So I ran downstairs to see who it was, and I saw this couple waiting out there. And the lady was pregnant, and she looked like she was about to give birth right there. And they asked me if they could come in, but the thing was, I'm afraid of blood, and yeah, I'm hemophobic. It's weird, right? So I showed the way to my garage, and I gave them everything that I could. I gave them a pair of sheets, I gave them mattress. I helped them as much as I could, and yeah, that's about it.
What would you do if an angel appeared to you and said, you're about to give birth to the Messiah? When I first heard from the angel Gabriel that I was gonna give birth to the King of Kings, obviously my first reaction was I was very, very shocked, because Joseph and I had plans, and we were gonna start a family. We were gonna have, get married, start a family, and have everything we dreamed of together. So having to explain to him that I'm now pregnant with the Son of God, that was a bit confusing to me because I didn't know how to break it to him. But ultimately, I think we both came to the realization that it's God's plan above our own. And luckily enough, I had someone really good by my side that understood that.
So at that time, the government issued out a census, so Mary and I decided to go to Bethlehem, and during this time, Mary was heavily pregnant, and I remember that it was so tough because we had no means of travel, we didn't have much, and we didn't know how we're gonna, get there, but we eventually did, and she was struggling at this point, so we had to find a place, a room, because she was about to have the baby, and actually I remember ringing in the hospital, and I couldn't get through. Apparently it was shut down. I mean, that's ridiculous. Hospital shutting down. It's the local one, and the nearest one's like an hour away.
Luckily we did, out of desperation I suppose, go to people's houses and started ringing on doorbells. And luckily the first house we went to that rang the doorbell, she couldn't let us into the house, I think because she had she was afraid of blood or something.
Scared of the pregnancies.
She was just freaked out by the whole thing, so she allowed us to go into a garage, and she gave us this mattress, I suppose, and a few blankets to wrap the baby in. And yeah, it wasn't the ideal birth, I suppose.
I just can't believe that we've got this far. When I found out that Mary was pregnant, I didn't know what to do. I thought it through again and again. How can she be pregnant? Is there someone else? Or, all these things running into my mind, and I was really troubled at the time. And I remember I was planning to leave her quietly. I didn't want anyone to know. But one night, a dream came to me, and the angel of the Lord said, whatever is conceived in Mary is from the Holy Spirit, and that I should be there and be the father to the son, to my son. Said that this baby boy will deliver people from their sins. And we named him Jesus.